Howdy, howdy, everyone. Welcome on, welcome on. Hope you guys are all doing good and well today. Uh, Before we start stream, I do have one thing to say. I'm actually very, very excited. I have something to show off to you guys. So I know you guys are familiar with this little PNG tutor model. I do have a new one that I'm actually really, really happy about because I feel like it more accurately depicts and it represents how I feel and am on a more day to day basis. I as soon as I saw a baby open up comms, I immediately, I mean, every time she's opened up comms, I've immediately had to snag one, and it was the same with this one. And I was so happy. She did amazing with it. How quickly she started to turn around, work on it, was just top tier, and I'm so happy to show it off. Exactly. It's like there's a couple artists who I absolutely love their work, and I feel bad. And I've talked about this to BB many times. It's like I feel really bad sometimes, like calming the same artist over and over. But it's like I get so like. Thank you for the 5 stream streak, by the way, Rika. Rika, I can talk. But it's like, well, yeah, yeah. Like I view it as me being loyal, like me being supporting an artist I really enjoy. But like I feel bad because it's like I'm making them draw like the same character over and over, and I feel like I get in my head a little bit about that because of how many times I've seen like artists on Twitter talk about it's not often. It's just I've seen it enough times that I remember it. Where I've seen artists complain about getting conned by the same person like too many times. Like, oh, I keep drawing the same person, so many times. I don't want to draw them anymore. It's like, ooh, it's like I really hope that's not what's going on with me. Like, I don't want to be that. I don't want people to like be annoyed to draw my character, or accept one of my comms. But it's like, on the other hand, because I was talking about it a little with BB, and it's like I understand that some artists are like, well, money's money. I'll take the comp if I have to take the com. But at the same time, it's like I don't want it just to feel like I guess I'll take it. It's like obviously work is work, and people are gonna take work if they need it. But it's like I don't want people to feel like weirdly forced or compelled, or like shit, like I need to eat, so I guess I'll do this comp, and they're not happy about it. Like I that's to me is like my greatest fear is that people like aren't happy doing a commission that like I com them for. But yeah, there are a couple artists who, when I see their comms open up, immediately I'm like, all right, which comms open up? Can I snag something? Just because I love their art, I love their style. It is, I just want it. I just want more, and it's a problem. But yes, yes, enough stalling. Let me show you guys what the new model is like. I love it. I I love it. I think it's so good. Okay, actually, that's a very good point. I need to get rid of the bounce. I don't stop bouncing. I forgot how you turn off the bounce. Uh, Program settings. Blah 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 blah. Blah. Oh, I forgot. You guys can see all this stuff. Other settings. Nope. God, am I like giga stupid? Yes, but state effects. That's what it is. Uh, what the hell is this? Is it this one? All right. Okay, yeah, it was that. All right, cool. Because I was like, I don't need it to bounce because he already bobs his head and all that other stuff. He doesn't need extra bounces. But yes, because like I am like perpetually like sleep deprived. I think past week or so, I'm getting like 5 to 6 hours on a good day. Um, and it's like, I choose this. I'm more or less doing this to myself. Mostly because like I don't like sleeping, but then I also have like sleep issues in general. It's like I'm always in a state where I'm kind of like perpetually tired. I know I've joked about it before, where it's like but it's like half joke, half truth. It's like if I legitimately just like stop moving, stop doing shit for like maybe a couple minutes, I'll pass out, and it's just on the spot instantaneously. If I'm not actively engaged, if I'm not actively doing something, I will pass out. Because I'm so unbelievably sleep deprived at all times that I can sleep like essentially at a moment's notice. It's like I don't necessarily always feel rested from it, but I'm like, I slept at least. I feel less bad than before, but not fantastic. But I also don't know when the last time like I went to bed and like felt fantastic, like fully fantastic, or like that well rested state. I normally is like, oh man, I feel better than earlier. Is normally like the state of being, not necessarily like, oh man, I'm good, like I'm rested. It's just, all right, this is better. I recovered, but yeah. But I'm so happy with how this turned out. I love how EP he looks. Uh, it's like I looked at it so many times, and the whole time Bia was working on it with me, or like sending me updates. I was just so excited. Uh, Originally I had like a partial idea where like the eye mask was like partially covering the face, but then I felt like it looks a little silly after conversing with some friends, so we went with this. At the well rested state, at most twice a week. See, I envy that because like I remember way back in the day, back when I was a wee lad, like feeling well rested after sleep. But then, like at a certain point, whenever I started having my sleep issues, is when like I stopped feeling like well rested. I essentially stay sleep deprived. No, exactly. Like I'm very similar. If I don't keep myself kind of in a constant state of exhaustion, I will just not sleep properly any consistent day of the week. It is such an active effort on my end, which is also why like I do certain activities. I have like certain like quote unquote sleep rituals, where it's like, all right, I've kept myself up, slash I don't want to sleep, slash I passed out too many times. It's time to get like a little bit. Let me go AFK. Put on like I have a couple like different YouTubers that I'll watch that I can easily just like AFK brain off and then pass out, which is nice. If I'm actually well rested, I can't sleep until like yeah, yeah. No, any day I'm the same way, scrub, but it's like minus the well rested bit. It's like if I go to sleep at like a regular time or try to go to sleep at a regular time, I can have like one good day of sleep. I'm like, oh man, I slept like a proper 8 9 hours. But then that screws up the next day by a significant amount because then the next day I'm not as exhausted for once, and then I'll be like, oh cool, I'm not tired. I'll just stay up a little bit later. And then a little bit later becomes like 4 5 6 hours later. It's like, oh shit. Anything I would have gained from having a good night's rest is immediately undone by the fact that I would stay up so much more the next day. It's yeah, it's just not a good. I'm better sleep deprived than I am trying to fix it. But I do still try to at least pass out around the same time, plus or minus 1 hour. Uh, that way, because like, regardless of when I do fall asleep, I tend to still wake up at the exact same time, regardless. So it's like, if I can at least pass out roughly the same interval, my wake up time will keep me, at my like normal energy levels versus trying to sleep in a little bit more, feeling potentially groggier. Because, like, I sometimes have those mornings where you do that, like, 50-50 coin toss, where it's like, oh, I'll sleep like another 30 minutes. And it's like, sometimes I feel better, sometimes I feel worse. And sometimes I'll do like 2 to 3 times, depending on how tired I really am. And it's just, a coin toss. It's like, did I roll well again? It's like, cool. I'm feeling better, feeling better. It's like, do I risk a third time? It's like, nope, I don't risk a third time most times. Because normally I'll lose the coin toss, and it's like, oof. It's like, all right, yeah, no, I feel worse, and now I'm just wasting time. So it's like I'm not gonna waste time again. I'm not gonna keep tossing that coin. But yes. I'm trying to think. I don't think I have any other updated arenas aside from my new EP boy, which I think is just so great. I love how tired he looks. He's just bobbing, falling asleep. So when I'm not talking during cutscenes, it's 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 more accurate to like what I would be feeling if I wasn't, actively keep myself entertained. Because that's happened a couple of times where like I'll be playing a solo player game, like on my own time, and I'll actually just like pass out during a cutscene if it's a little bit too long. And I'll just like wake up in my chair, or like my roommate would be like, "Hey, Key." are you good? I'm like, I'm sorry, I passed out. It was bad, but yes, yes, yes. Let's get back into some words games. Let's get into some more baguette game. We have our EP boy, which I'm so happy he came out so well. And I love the fact that like it's just the one eye open whenever I'm talking. All right, launch. Uh, game? Question mark. There we go. But I hope you guys are all doing good and well. You had a good week, and your weekends have been going fairly well today. Hopefully, I haven't been too busy. You guys have been able to rest. Hmm. Okay. I was like, this is slightly concerning. It's taking a little bit too long to load. All right. Turn off my music. That way it doesn't overlap with Expedition's music, which is just so amazing. Have Def been resting? That's good. That's good. I'm glad you've been able to get some rest. What the buy? Oh wait. I think because yeah, like my ears are being cut off. My semester's almost over. Summer's kind of oh yeah, because it's almost May. So I know when I went to school at Penn State, I think we ended at the beginning of May was when the semester ended for us. But I know my friends that were in Texas still, their semester didn't end till like the end of May. So I'm assuming then you are a beginning of May school finisher. Mine ends straight up in April. Holy shit. Okay, never mind. I take it back all completely. Nice, nice. That's exciting. Yeah. Uh like I enjoyed school cuz like I enjoy learning. My issue with school was more almost always I don't like the I don't like the grading system. And not because I got like terrible grades. My grades are actually pretty good. My issue with grading systems is that I feel like they don't properly represent your mastery of a subject or your understanding or comprehension. Because the amount of kids because I was a biotech major, the amount of kids like that would be in my labs, and it's like in the lecture portion, they're cooking me. Like they're acing the test. They're spitting out every fucking minuscule fact because they read the 800-page textbook. All that dumb shit. And they're like, "Hey, Key, stupid, don't remember this." And I'm like, okay, yeah, that's fine. It's like, just wait till we get to the lab portion. Then we get into the lab, and I'm cooking them. I'm chefing them up, easy peasy. And they stand no chance. And it's like, well, yeah, because you guys are fucking idiots. Like, you were able to memorize the textbook. Congrats, good job. It's like, but you guys aren't able to apply the information at all. Nah. But it bothers me so much because like school just does not reward properly learning. It is all about just can you memorize this information and spit it back out for the textbook or for the test, and it's like that's not a clear or, in my opinion, functional way to properly test people. It bothers me so much. I hate the grading system. I've gone on this rant like 10,000 times with people before, but it's like I strongly believe all schooling should become pass fail. Ah, damn it. All schooling should become pass fail. That way, people who maybe just have a lower aptitude for, math, science, English, whatever, aren't fully penalized. Keep the grade number if you want, or the grade lettering. Like, because I went to school in Texas, we didn't do like A, B, C, blah, 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 blah. It was all about your grade number. So, like, a 95 is a 95. Like, keep the grade number, keep the letter grade if you want, just so you understand your mastery of a subject, but it should be pass fail, in my opinion. I feel like you don't gain anything from it not being pass fail. Again, purely for the fact that I feel it doesn't show mastery. Schooling does not show or properly represent mastery. But I mean, that's a hill I've been arguing with people for a long time. It's like, and I'll die on that hill. I think it is just a garbage system. The idea of letter grading and GPAs, because it doesn't properly represent anything. It is a piss poor attempt to properly show mastery of a subject. Like, I really enjoy teaching people stuff, which is part of why I like my YouTube channel the way I do, because I generally enjoy teaching. Like, if it wasn't for the absolute dog shit pay, I think I would have very much been happy being a teacher. The only issue though is I wouldn't want to be a teacher for high schoolers, even though that would be like the better choice, because of like my lack of patience. Um, but I feel like it is so much more valuable and so much more impactful to have a good teacher that will like make you fall in love with the concept and act of learning early, rather than later. Because by the time you get to high school, you don't give a shit about school anymore. You don't care about your teachers. You're like, this is all bullshit. None of this matters. Blah blah blah, and you're ignoring your teacher. And I fully understand that. I did the same thing. But it's like I enjoyed learning. I generally love learning, so it wasn't as big a deal for me. Whenever I would finally get a teacher that I really loved, but it's just like a good teacher early on makes such a big difference, and I feel like there's just too often. That's why it's like if I could be a teacher, and pay and like money was an issue, I would want to be like probably like a third grade teacher, or like a fourth grade teacher, or a middle school teacher, because I feel like the earlier you can get a kid to fall in love with learning and like understand how to learn, the better. Because having a dog shit teacher or having a bunch of dog shit teachers really early on really just kills any desire to learn or want to self improve, in my opinion. Like, my desire to understand things better was the only thing that kind of pushed me forward and kept me going in school, in spite of the fact like I hated half my teachers and most of them just could not teach, because their idea of teaching is just memorize the information, spit it back out for the test. It's like I'm not trying to learn for a test. I'm trying to learn to like understand and comprehend. Oh yeah, like the amount of teachers I had, like specifically in middle school, who were just constantly dogging on kids and like not teaching, and just being like some of the most killjoy motherfuckers ever. It's like, dude, it's like you wonder why no one's engaged. You wonder why everyone's like on their phone or talking in class or drawing or sleeping. It's like you're a dog shit teacher. You don't command proper respect. You don't build an environment that makes people even value your opinion or what you're saying. It's like, what's the point? Yeah. No, a good teacher early on makes a world of difference. And it makes a subject very entertaining. Like, I had so many good math teachers throughout my schooling. And it's like, I love math because of that. It's like, I love science because of enough really good science teachers I had throughout, elementary to university. Like, they were the linchpin that made me continue enjoying to learn and schooling. But it's like every other teacher, absolute miserable bastards. And it's like if it wasn't for these handful of good teachers, I probably would have just not bothered trying at all. I would have done way worse in school. I'd be a lot stupider than I am.
Expedition 38, Genevieve. We buried Patrick near the lake, so he could be close to water. I know he really missed the aqua farm and his floating gardens. Pierre Scar thinks it's a waste of time to update these journals, but I find it strangely comforting. I suppose at its core, it's a record that we existed.
Yeah.
That we still exist. The Gamage is coming, but I feel at peace. Just the two of us, but we managed to carve out a tiny sliver of a life of our own. I should feel guilty, maybe, for abandoning the mission. But I don't.
Yeah, I feel like it's a tough situation, the one the expeditions are in, because it's like, on one hand, I understand that they're trying to do something like grand. They're trying to do something, end the suffering for the rest of the people. That's a very selfless thing that they're doing in general, and it's also the idea that they have 1 year to do this. But assumedly, because every time we see them, they're completely battered, broken, abandoned, and stuff like that. If the caned man, you know, greeted every single expedition whenever they landed, I could definitely understand the hopelessness and that nah, I'm just gonna abandon mission. I'm just gonna try to enjoy what little piece I can in this last year. It's a rough one. It's a rough situation. What the expeditions are going through. What is this place? I was traveling with my bruv. You just left me here, bruh. Ooh, we have to fight him. Auto death. Kill self on battle start. But why? But why? Yeah, the language that they speak is so great. It's hilarious. We definitely will. Okay, let's see what the merchant has, because they always have something special whenever you fight them. They have a new item. Let's see if it's worth the 3,000 before I spend it on the Lumina. Yeah, I guess we just open up. Big damage. Boom. Come on. Damn it. Roulette fucked us twice. Ouch. Damn. Damn. Alright, I guess we'll swap here. Boom. Oh my god. The fucking pump fake. The issue is also I'm looking. I should not be looking at the fight. I know I can't parry visually at all, so I don't know why I'm trying to parry visually. Then we go back, we do it again. I have to ignore the visuals. I have to only listen to the audio. Or just not have roulette blow me. There we go. Good job, roulette. Damn. There we go. Sit down, bitch. A good old brawl, something I'm familiar with, unlike this whole place. Alright, what'd you give me? Ooh, teamwork. Increased. 10% increased damage while all allies are alive. Ooh. I am poor. Alright. I don't know if I'll remember this guy is up here. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Which is mad unfortunate that I am poor. Oh, we can jump down. Okay. Yahoo! Where did this take me? I need to backtrack just to see, make sure I don't miss anything behind me. Alright, marked. Unfortunate, we did not mark this guy. Boom. Boom. Yeah. We get ample AP back. Alright, we gotta smack one time. Unfortunately, we missed the first parry. But we got the rest. Boom. Sit down. Bada bum. Okay, what is back here? And what did I potentially miss? Huh? Is that where we came from? No, we came from over here. Oh, okay, okay. All right, we're gonna loop de loop one more time. Just because now I gotta make sure that there isn't anything back there that I actually missed. I don't think there would have been. That goes back to where we just were. Oh my god, I genuinely do not remember. Did we already go over here? I kind of wish the game would like leave whatever I didn't kill alive the next playthrough whenever you pick it back up. That way I could at least know. Ah. Bum. Easy. Alright. We missed the one parry, unfortunately. Alright. Luckily, we are getting money for this, at the very least. But yeah, again, I really wish this game had a minimap. Because I feel like I am getting unnecessarily lost. I think this should kill any of these. Yeah, that's more than enough damage. Shmeh. Doesn't matter if I spread out my damage. Boom. God damn.
Ready to evade.
Nice. Yeah, let's finish him off. Auto him. Boom. Easy peasy. I cannot recognize anything here. Just signify that I've been here before or that I've done this already. But I also don't see a single item. It was just those fights. Can I climb this? No. Okay. There's nothing over there. This goes where? Oh, okay, okay, okay. So this is backtracking. It's like I need one thing, anything. So I technically should have, I guess, remembered this original fountain. Yeah, so this is where we were. There was that merchant up there. I think I said at this point, all right, next flag I get to is where we call it. I mean, God, this tells you how tired I really was after stream on Wednesday. It's like I wasn't even doing taxes this year, and I was that tired. My brain was that fried that I can't remember any of this stuff. Oh man, I can't imagine how much worse I'm gonna be next year during tax season because I'm actually gonna be doing taxes. Oof. All right. So we go here. We went that way. Okay, we reset everything. That's fine because I could always use the extra monies. Is there anything on this little lake island thing? What did I see? Okay, so up there, we're done that path. We need to go back there. We also need to go this way. Let's finish out the right side. That way I can at least know I was thorough. Instead of zigzagging back and forth. I feel like that's going to take way more time. Alright, chroma. Ooh, okay. Maybe we get... It was 9,000? And then I think he had a 5,000 chroma picto also. So I need a lot more money. And then we can go back to the vendor and then start purchasing the stuffs. Those aren't lit up. Damn. Boom. Come on. Come on, roulette. Ah, roulette fucked us twice. Unfortunate. Alright. Damn. I missed two of them. Yup.
Get ready.
Of course I would give my L a roulette. Damn it. Well, so I already have it ready as a Lumina that I can give to anyone. It's just a matter of I don't have enough Lumina points to give it to the rest yet. That is the only reason she's the only one. That is the only reason she's currently the only one with it. Otherwise, hands down, I'd be giving it to her. Oh yeah. I would never not give roulette to everyone. It is absolutely giga necessary, in my opinion. Borderline foolish to not give it. He is on fire, so we can actually instantly switch over to Virtuose, and the burn kills him. Yeah, brother, I'm a giga gamba when it comes to this game. The chance of rolling 999, hitting damage cap over and over and over, is just I can't pass that up. It's foolish to pass that kind of shit up, that kind of damage boost up. Okay, sure. Every now and then I'll roll 50% damage, but when I roll the 50% extra, it more than makes up for it because it is damage cap every time. Like, my L's already strong enough that she can essentially one-shot most enemies, even without the damage cap.
Nicholas, Expedition 44.
Nicholas.
The idea was he'd only have to fool the first one. Then Jules can wear its carcass to trap the next, and so on, until we all have proper cover. But disguising ourselves as Nevrons has proven to be extremely ineffective, to say the least. Maybe they recognize each other by their chroma. Anyway, it was an utter failure. To any expeditions that follow our trail, do not disguise yourselves as Nevrons. It doesn't work.
I feel like this is the type of stupid idea I would come up with in a situation like this. I'm like, guys, let's beat one, put on its armor, and then act like them. Because I'm fucking D&D brains, and that would work in D&D. It's a fucking Mimima. Alright, let's beat its ass on principle. Oh, this gives us I think this gives us Mael Baguette. Which is exciting. Yeah, I think this is Mael Baguette. Get rid of those shields, bastard. Yeah, we'll be conservative with our AP for now. Dude, hitting 1,000 damage, actually, whenever they still have their, like, 99% damage reduction, is crazy. See, that's why you go roulette. Roulette's damage output is ridiculous, because this thing has, like, an 80% damage reduction right now, until you do the first break on him, and I still hit for 1,000. Because normally you hit for, like, maybe 100 if you're lucky. Yeah, like see, like these are absolute pathetic numbers, but this is what you would expect normally in the very beginning. But with roulette, you can overcome that. That's right. Get countered. The issue is I actually have too much speed right now because I need to counter. He's on fire, so I'll switch back to Virtuose. Maybe Mayhem will do enough break damage. There's a chance. Nope. There's not a chance. Let's set up Gustav for a break. Bruh. Bomb. She should be within break range. No way. All right, well, Gustav will break. That's so annoying.
For those who come off.
Bomb. Get broken. Now we can do real damage. Holy shit, he actually has a butt ton of HP though. I'm like barely scratching them.
Ready to evade.
Oh my god. Oh. Monka Giga. Yeah, let's revive. Get up, Lune.
I won't waste it.
There we go.
A storm is coming.
Holy. Yeah, we'll hit with the Mayhem. Oh yeah, okay, so Lune also has roulette on her. Alright. God damn. Alright. And we'll set up a mark for the next person. Get countered. Oh, roulette coming in clutch plus with the counter, powerful counter, and then Mael in virtuose stance. Oh, that's why Mael's the best. I love her. All right, we'll hit with elemental trick. Damn it. Ah, that was a waste. Whatever. Mael should finish. Bomb. No, this just gives me Braid? All that just for Braid? But the Braid is cute. So we'll go with it. Ah, I thought that was Baguette skin. Where do we get Mael Baguette? Do I buy that? I thought for sure... Right? I was really hoping to be the Baguette skin so I could have full Baguette. Howdy, howdy, Mochi. Welcome on, welcome on. Hope you're doing good and well today. Yeah. Bia just, not Bia, BB finished it on Thursday. And I was so excited. I've been so excited for it to be done and ready to utilize it. Actually, I need to move it one last time. Okay, come on. Don't fuss with me. There we go. Perfect. Well, yes, it is everything I wanted. It is lovely. It is amazing. My EP boy. A much more accurate representation of how I am. I'm sure Yui can sympathize as she also has sleep issues. Okay, nothing over there. Nothing down here. Okay, I know that is the correct way up there, and I know there is loot over here. Yeah. Yui's in a different territory from just sleep issues. But, you know, Yui's great for that. Honestly, she does a great job navigating it as best as she does. With all the things that she tries to plan and all the like different time zones with the people that she tries to interact with regularly and consistently. I commend her. Okay, no, I thought I missed it. No. It's 2 more days, right? And then it's Yui special day. Actually, I should have put it in my calendar. I think it's in here. Okay, yes. It is 2 days. Oh my god, I'm like, wait, is it today? No, it is not today. Yeah. I'm concerned that I forgot already. Come on. Of course they dodge. Alright. Take care of that. Boom.
Not looking good.
I got her a horse cake. She's gonna kill me. Oh my god. That's hilarious. Hans cake for the Hans girl. I love it. I love it. Nah, she shouldn't hate you for it or kill you for that. It's hilarious. But are you guys doing anything special? You guys going out to eat or just like ordering food or something like that? Because obviously you got her a nice little Hans cake. But that is exciting. Oh. I was like, my controller is vibrating. What does it see that I don't? Alright, so this is just an alternative path. Yeah, I think we're gonna just take it easy. Nice. Yeah. I'm very much the same. It's like for my I don't like doing grand things. It feels weird for me. It's like I'd rather just hang out, chill, be calm. That's exciting nonetheless. Hopefully get some good sushi. Yes. Minus, I don't know. Like, I would argue a lot more of my behaviors is more dog-like than cat-like. However, I am very much a indoors, let me stay here. I don't want to leave. Outside bed type of person. Oh, way overkill. Alright. 1, 2. Perfect. Boom. Sit down.
Careful, my love.
Up, too early. Nice, but unfortunately we burned the mark ourselves. Like, I know a couple years ago, me and my friends, we all did an escape room, like, for my birthday, which is a lot of fun, because I really enjoy those when I'm not breaking them by accident. I felt so bad, because, like, I don't know if it was... Oh, it was that escape. Okay, so, like, a couple years back, me and my friends, we all did an escape room for my birthday, and we went to a new escape room because we already... did all the ones at the location closer to me. And it was a lab rat type one. So it was meant for like large groups. So luckily we had, like 6 people there. However, there was a bunch of pulley systems and there's a whole bunch of puzzles that didn't necessarily require brute force because you're not supposed to use brute force for anything. However, they all had slightly too much give, slightly too much leeway to pull on all of the pulleys and all the levers and things like that. Um, like there was just enough resistance to go, oh, uh, this will move and is supposed to move. And some of them, even when you did solve the puzzle properly, because it's being used over and over and over, did require just a little bit of of strength of effort. But there was one pulley that did not at all, but it had just enough give, and I wasn't seeing anything move. So I'm like, oh, I need to give it a little bit more. I need to give it a little bit more, and I'm literally like 3 fingers holding on to it, just yank, 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 tug, tug, tug. It needs a little bit more. Yank a little bit more, like full fist yank once, straight up ripped it from the fucking ceiling. Immediately they over the intercom, stop touching it. We'll just tell you what the clue is. I was like, I'm so sorry. And that was like the first of like 2 things I broke in that room, and I was like, I'm so sorry. It's like no, we saw like it had enough give that you thought that it was supposed to move, but you weren't seeing that there was a lock on the ground by your ankle that was stopping it from moving. And I'm like, I'm sorry. So I've damaged many a thing in an escape room before just because my unga bunga zug zug brain doesn't see what's interacting. Hi Heidi Sealoot, thank you for the hydrate. Welcome on. And I just monkey brain it and just break things. Well, howdy, hope you're doing good and well, bud. Why would you paint these things? Eating the world, eating our worlds. We used to have fun here together. I wish we could still have fun, sister. Try to communicate with the boy. He ignores me. What a bastard. As if he doesn't see us. That's no excuse. I wonder if there's supposed to be something I can bring to him later that makes him notice me. But I don't know. Alright, so that was up there. Well, so what was the point of going up there? Because there was no items. Interesting. That's enough HP. 1 HP is all we need anyways. Do I have, actually, the Lumina that when I'm on low HP, I get more stats? No, I don't. Alright, we'll take that. We're never dodging, so that's irrelevant to me. We should never be in a situation where that can be active. We'll take this one. And then Gustav, we can change out his Pictos. Alright, we need... Not that one. Oh, we didn't level up Energizing Start? That's foolish of me. Now we do. Let's level that one up. And then I think there was one. He has a couple that are actually pretty good. Empowered Attack. Give him power. No. Augmented Attack. That's one of the ones we want. Then we need to get Versatile. There's a couple that we're going to put on him once we're done leveling up Pictos. Ooh, actually... We'll come back for it. Because I think we need to run back anyways through this area. We'll go back for the merchants at the ends, and hopefully I'll have enough money by then that I can buy both of the Pictos he had on him. That way I don't need to remember to come back to the zone later. There's also, though, the one item in that little cave that I saw. I vaguely remember going in there before. I just don't remember how you get in there. But we will do so because there's item. And I think that item is money. So definitely needed. Alright, we Mario wall jump. And with a Yahoo! Push forward. Let's see. I don't see an alternative path yet. God, these god rays, blinding. Oh, I think that's the cave over there. I will rest. Why not? Yes, if I remember correctly, there's a very difficult enemy here, or nearby.
59er. Disgusting.
Disgusting.
What an idiot. I can't believe she convinced everyone to eat the Nevron. They've been puking for the past few hours. Great. Well, we can't move on with so many people sick. I told her it was a bad idea. Hopefully we'll feel better with some mushroom broth to settle their stomachs.
How much you want to bet the mushroom broth is what killed them? Well, no, it's probably whatever caused this thing. Because we see their bodies. They were in combat. Oh, no. This is Big Soup. Big Soup of Nevron. Delicious. And then he fed them mushrooms. Silly. That's probably what murked them in the end. I thought there was a battle in here. I guess it's just the notebook. Huh. And I think there's also another Picto that I need to buy at the Gestural Village. So we need to get a butt ton extra more money for that. Worst comes to worst, we'll go fight Julian Big Hands a couple times. Once we're done with this area. To farm some money. We also farm a little bit of levels. So it's good either way. Yahoo! Oh, this is the area I'm thinking of. Okay. The fucking god rays. Loading in. So this... Oh, no. This is the trap way. It makes you think you did something good, but you didn't. Because we need to go this way and to the left. Yeah, if I remember correctly, that mime is actually giga fucking... Wait, no, this isn't a mime. This is one of the chromatic Nevrons. Hello. I think this is the one where it's like musical chairs. I looked away. I looked away. That's on me.
Get ready.
God damn it. Oh my god. Please just let me do the thing I need to check. Stop plucking my mouse. Okay. I'm probably gonna throw the fight anyways, but let's burn through a little bit of AP first. Alright, it's on fire at least. I don't see where a weak point would be on these guys. Alright, now we revive Mael, who's no longer in Virtuose. Unfortunate. I forget if this hits everyone or not. It does not.
Finesse and grace.
Well, this is gonna be a little rough.
Danger.
There we go. Oh, damage cap.
Careful, Mael.
Come on, damage cap. Nah, unfortunate.
I'll do it.
Damn. I'm not able to time that one properly. The fucking spoons. Alright. Time to revive Lune.
I won't lose again.
Yeah, we'll just have my elf focus on the main guy.
That hurts.
We have no AP, naturally.
Brace yourself.
Boom. Damage cap. Love it.
Careful, Mael.
Boom. Again. Damage cap. Love it. Third time. Okay. Okay. We managed to get 2 of the parries. Alright. Unfortunate. Yeah. We'll just slowly start damaging him. There we go. Roulette fucked us twice, unfortunately. It's also double unfortunate that he wasn't focusing Mael. Because Mael really needs the extra AP. And when she counters, she hits so much harder. Damn it! I missed the last one.
Hurts.
Yeah. We go Mayhem. Roulette fucked us every time. Alright, revive again. I think that's our last revive.
Merci. Okay.
There we go. Oh. Hmm.
Not giving up.
I have one more revive, actually. Huh. Okay. We are not getting what I needed. We need to go to defensive mode. Or offensive. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Damage cap. Let's see. I think we just burn our AP. He's on fire. Alright. Use our last revive.
Let's push forward.
It doesn't really matter.
Not looking good.
Alright. We already have a fire applied, so we need to do a virtuose. So do that.
Get ready.
Boom. Damage cap. Love it. Oh my god. Yes. We're cooking. We're cooking. Let's play powerful.
Let's push forward.
Yeah, Luna's fucking struggling. She's fighting for her life right now. We need the AP.
You can do it.
No. I think this is the one I should have left alive. Just because I'm able to parry his moves so much easier. But at the same time, I need to reduce their action economy. Alright, he's dead to the burn.
Okay.
Oh my god, I knew it. Alright, I have no more revives. He should be dead to the burn.
Let's push forward.
I'm gonna pray that he's dead to the burn. Because I am not focusing him. He's not dead to the burn. Oh my god. Luckily we got the counter off. Okay. Oh my god. There we go. The burn killed this one. Oh my god. This guy's so rough. The chromatics, they hit hard. Okay, but we did it. We did it. We got him. Ooh, what is this weapon? 300 damage. Casting a skill increases the skill damage of all other elements by 20%. Reset when casting a skill of a previous element. I don't care about that. Damn. Oh, okay. It's not as big of a jump. It's not as big of a jump. I was looking at the wrong weapon in comparison. Okay. All right. We only have the one weapon. We only have the one weapon. These guys heal from that damage, which is the only reason I'm not using that weapon. And then, yeah, Virtuos is so fucking massive. All right. Chroma defeated. It just took all of our revives. Here it is.
Useful.
3,000 Lumina. Okay, we actually have enough. Let's go real quick to the merchant. And get our last two pick those. And then we can start having Gustav work on those next. Damn, I didn't realize how far I ran. Alright, we run up here. Come on. It's such a long run. What's also unfortunate is it's just another long run back too. Because I don't think I can grapple back. The game just goes, just drop down, just run it back. Alright, blah blah blah. Give me this. And oh, I already bought it. Oh. I'll just buy those. No, I don't think I need that. You also have 42 of those. We'll buy one of these. I lied, we'll buy two. Yeah. And we'll leave the rest. Alright, Gustav. Energize start. Augment attack. Energize start. Critical burn. Breaker, actually. Let's remove this. Increase break damage. Who cares about that? Let's get teamwork. Rewarding mark. Yes. Nice. Yeah. There's no way to jump back to that. We'll just run past those guys. Run back over here them. We will rest at this one. Actually, let's do our skills. Might as well. Gonna get this to 35. And then we'll put the rest in might. Might makes right. Yep. And this increases our raw damage. We don't need the HP. And defense doesn't matter, because I'm either going to parry or I'm going to die. So I'm going to invest nothing into that until I have nothing else to invest into. Come on. I forget where the soft cap is for might. 'Cause I know I'm already at soft cap for agility, so I now get significantly less speed boost benefits from investing in anything more. I'm about to hit that on crit with my luck stat. So now it's just going to become a matter of which soft cap am I less upset with. But I think I might end up going, once I hit soft cap for might, I might go back to agility. Just to keep making sure I go first. Or try to go first every single time. Okay. So when we came here, we did this. And we jumped down the big hole. Yeah, there is a soft cap for the skills. And then the scaling for it drops significantly. I'm only familiar with it because when I was first leveling up through and I was looking at the skill buff bonus, I noticed it was going down slower. Oh. Okay, I just completely fucked all that up. I noticed that my stats going up significantly lower when I was doing it that way. I was like, oh, there's a soft cap just like in the Souls game. I am AP poor. So I guess we'll swap over to this stance. Bum. Bum. Okay. I feel like I don't remember this fight. If I've ever done it before. His abilities feel very weird to me. You know, we're gonna mark. That way, Mayhem can hit as hard as possible. Ooh, I don't know which two healed him, but two of them heal him. Okay. Okay. That's annoying. Switches to virtuoso stance if target is burning. Regains. Okay. Alright. Well, shit. That's not what I wanted. Bum. Actually, let's do this. Okay, so plant does heal him still. Of course. And of course he's no longer on fire. Okay. So he's weak to fire, obviously. We have 3 fire stains, so we actually should hit really big here. And we broke him. Oh, and he exploded. Holy shit. Okay. Unfortunately, Gustav got significantly less XP for that because he died.
Trail.
Plus 20p on base attack. Interesting. Yep, kill the party. Who did we get a weapon for just now? We got a new weapon. On turn start, if stance to switch to defensive stance. Shmeh. Starting virtual stance is so much better. Yeah, I do not remember fighting this guy before. So I'm actually impressed I was able to parry as much as I did. Okay, so... Alright. I don't see any loot. So I guess we just push forward. Yeah. Onwards and upwards. Watching this while playing Summoners reminds me that I could be addicted to something so much better than that dog shit. But I can't get... Honestly, I've been watching Kat play a lot of League lately, and I think I'm gonna go back. I've been half debating playing League again in my free time. And right now, what's been my saving grace has been CZN and playing League vicariously through Cat. But it's like, I want a jungle. I want a jungle so bad. The issue is like, I haven't jungled properly in years. So like, I know I'm gonna be absolute dog ass again. So I'd have to relearn the jungle pathing, and then jungle also got a lot faster. 'Cause I think last time I played was when a normal first clear was like 3 minutes and like 20 seconds, and now a good first clear is like 3 minutes, and I was already missing the 3 minutes 20 seconds timer. Now that it's 20 seconds faster, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. It doesn't matter because jungle gets blamed for it, right? But it's like, I would probably do Graves jungle, Vayne jungle, and Lilia jungle would be my 3 jungle mains. And I just non-stop spam those 3. And then just climb. Or see if I can climb. I'm not as good at Lilia as I wish I was. I wish I was better at Lilia. But I am pretty decent at Graves. And I feel like I have decent potential with Vayne. I know when I play Vayne, any lane, I can't lane well with Vayne. But as jungle, I should be fine to be able to jungle Vayne. Because I don't need to worry about last hitting anywhere near as much. And that's the main reason why I play jungle, is because I can't CS worth a damn. So I'd rather pick a role where CSing is essentially free and guaranteed.
We can use that.
But yeah, I think I'm so close to coming back, and I'll just do like draft pick for a little bit. Try to get a clear speed consistent with Graves and Vayne and Lilium. And then after that, just bash my head against the wall with the climb, the solo queue climb in ranked. I've been debating it, but it's like I know the other thing is like, if I do get back into League, 10,000%. I also stream it a little bit. That way I can justify how much time I'm going to spend into it, and justify the money I will burn into skins. If I don't, I won't be able to justify those purchases in time commitment. We're gonna do one more. We're gonna do a couple of these just so I can get some money. Blame on Shrew. That's what yeah. I just bought the new Vlad skin. Oh, I didn't see the new one. Vlad's also just like a fucking can't. Like, what kills me about Vlad is I don't think he's bad by any means. My issue is I feel like he feels wonky. Where like a good Vlad feels like absolute cancer to play against because they go from like 1% HP to 100% HP in 1Q. But a bad Vlad is so unbelievably giga bad, they might as well be a minion. Excuse hot vampires play hot vampires. Valid. We have one extra AP. Alright, I was like, maybe we'd mark. We did not. We did not damage cap once. Out. I should have kept that 1 AP. Then I could have pierced.
Ready to carry.
Yeah, so many bad Vlads. People. Oh my god, I looked away. I did not realize he was going twice in a row. Should not play him if they don't have any survivability. Yes. He is very much a late game champ. For sure. Which is why, like, when I see a Vlad kind of doing stinky in the beginning, I'm like, okay, he just needs time to scale and he should be fine. But whenever they are still doing ass by like minute 8, minute 10, I'm like, nope, they're dead. They're absolute useless dog weight. Yeah, like to me, even if all you do is break even, but you get no extra kills, that's all you gotta do. If you're bad, you maybe get 1 death, you get 2 deaths, NBD. It's like, but at the very least, don't go feeding. Just don't feed. Just play safe, farm, and farm. Just keep farming. Like, just don't feed. That's all you gotta do. It feels like there isn't too much to ask, but it always is. It's ridiculous. We go Spark. Damn it. He's on fire. Now we can go back to Virtuoso stance. Oh my god. Nope. Get out of here. Alright, and that should have leveled up Gustav also. Yes, alright, now Gustav is on par again. Sayo, unfortunately, is a little behind, but that's fine. My money, 14,000 is fine. I can buy the Picto from the Gestro village now. So we'll go do that. And then we'll head towards the cliffs, which is the next story point. I think the only... So I have the DLC, because the DLC was free. But I don't know if I have any of the DLC skins. I know... I think it's this one. It's either that one or... Yeah, I think it's this skin. This was if you bought the deluxe edition. And I have that. Yeah, this is the deluxe edition skin. And that's it. I don't know if there's any DLC skins. And if so, I have not gotten them yet. But yeah. I'm actually really curious what the DLC is. If it's a DLC for endgame stuff or if it's a DLC for mid-game. Because I know during the I forget which game con it was, or game conference. They announced it the same day that they won the award, but they were gonna give the DLC regardless on that day, from my understanding, whether they won the award or not. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm stupid, and I misunderstood your question. The baguette skins? No, these are not DLC. These were in the game. You just have to find the mimes for it. There are mimes spread out throughout the world that will drop it if you defeat them. I'm so sorry. I completely misunderstood. I thought you were calling the game baguette game also. Nah, I'm stupid. I should have... Ooh. Holy shit, did not expect them to upgrade that. What the hell? This one... There's a poll on my Discord, and this game has the most votes so far for anniversary stream game. Ooh. I'm gonna end up raging out. Just don't parry. Just dodge. It's okay. You don't need a parry. It's like I parry because I hate myself. And because the extra damage is nice. It's like, but you don't need to parry. If you're playing on the hardest difficulty, you have to parry though. Because you can't miss out on that a little bit of extra damage that it does. It's just too impactful. But if you're playing normal, you can get away with dodging. And there's tons of I say tons. There was a couple pictos that actually give you a lot of extra AP for dodging properly. And you find those really early on. So it's actually pretty beneficial to dodge instead of parry. Because I know Kat and everyone was telling me, it's like, if you learn to dodge first, a perfect dodge is the same timing as a perfect parry, or as a parry in general. So if you learn to dodge, you should be able to parry. But I'm bullheaded, and I say, fuck that. I want to just skip straight to parrying. Alright, so we bought the picto that we were missing. I think everything that we could buy, we have purchased at this point. That was worthwhile. We have the swimsuit skin on the beach that I could still do. Actually, yeah, we'll do one more attempt on that. And then we'll go to the main mission. I bought everything here? Yes. I think Gustav's baguette skin is actually the first baguette skin you can achieve in the game. It's like one of the very first zones. You just take a left immediately, do a little run around, and then the mime is there. Mime. Alright. Alright. I thought I had to talk to him. I guess not. Come on. Are you kidding me? Why did we bounce? Why did we bounce? Why didn't it grab? Come on, please. Okay. We stopped sprinting. Because for a reason, these logs are extra slippery right now. Utapa. And then hopefully the spinning one doesn't fucking cuck me like it did last time. I don't understand. Like, I never have issues with this. And then all of a sudden, like my last 4 attempts last stream, I was doing nothing but miss. And it's like, I've never missed it that many times before. I don't even understand like how you miss it that many times. Okay. And then this one screws your momentum up at all or completely if you try to jump before it's done moving. Oh my god, it almost screwed me again. But luckily, I was close enough. Hello. Oh my mila. Now that's a manly swimsuit. Use it wisely. Well, if you answer my question correctly, you may have another one. If I were a 2-year-old human, at what age would I gommage? Ah. If you were a 2-year-old human, at what age would I gommage? Huh? Right now we're in the 33, so it'd be 32. Huh? Oh. But no, I don't. There are other creators like me on other beaches we meet up from time to time to brainstorm swimsuit ideas. Off you go now. Okay. I forgot that you could answer whatever, and it didn't matter. But we have the Gustav and Lune swimsuit skin, which are both great in their own right. But no, we stay baguette until we can get Mael's baguette, and then we go full. Oh, fucking flashbang! Then we go full baguette skins for a little bit, and then once we get all the swimsuits, we'll get full swimsuit skins. All right, now map. So we did everything over there. We did everything over here. I think we didn't go into the redwoods because we're too low level, and we have not done this because we're a little too low level. So yeah, now we go to the stone cliffs. And we should be good. I don't necessarily think we're over leveled right now, but I do know we are a little higher level than we normally would be because of me doing the arena so much. Oh, we need to kill these guys. So we can feed the skin to the one guy that we found. Where was he? Not Eske's nest. I hate how like absolute sensitive it is. Oh, the small Burgion. Yeah, this guy. We need to kill these guys so we can feed the small Burgion his skin. As fucked as that sounds. Alright. I guess we just go straight for damage. Oh my god, he's got so much HP. This is gonna be a little rough. Alright, he's taken care of. We'll leave that for Lune. That way Lune can get the extra AP. Yep, and now we have ample to also mayhem right off the bat. Okay, so he's weak to lightning damage. Of course he eats Mael. Why wouldn't he? Nope. Alright, he's dead. Now we need to charge up our overcharge for a break. Beautiful. He's on fire. We have no stains. I needed one more AP, and then I could have elemental tricks. Alright. Overcharge is ready. Let's elemental trick. Damn, only one crit there. Oh my god. I missed. Yeah, we need to save our AP now. Okay. Boom. Easy. Damage cap. Ooh, now we're within break territory. Now we break. We get my L back. Damn it. I missed that one. Okay, cool. Mayo doesn't leave Virtuo stance. Nice. I thought she would have left Virtuo stance, which would have been absolute tragic. Mayhem's gonna hit like ass. That's fine.
Let's spill some ink.
Ooh, big damage. Ooh, we can't even mark. Oh, hi, Mark. Wait, with the Mayhem. I mean, Mayhem still does big damage. Okay, Eden Lune is not that bad because she just used everything. So, not ideal, but it is arguably the best case scenario that could have happened for us. Virtuose. We need to build up again. Alright, overcharge the stacks.
Get ready. Careful, Maya.
Carry it.
Get ready.
Alright. Howdy, howdy, Nini. Welcome on, welcome on. Hope we're doing good and well today. Ah, he's at 1 HP. We're fine. We just finish him off. Gustav, there we go. What we're doing well. What the Okay, perfect. Fight is over. Actually, I meant to do this earlier. That's good. That's good. I meant to do this earlier. Hope you are too. Yeah, I'm doing fairly well. We'll start with Mochi because she was here first. I meant to do this earlier. For those who don't know, Mochi also streams. She's tons of fun. I enjoy watching her play League and stuff like that. And then I forget if it's like a 10-second timer or how long the timer is. But yeah, Mochi's lots of fun. It's always great to catch one of her streams whenever I can. And then, for those who also don't know, Nini also streams. She's so much fun. Tons of cuteness. I absolutely love watching her play horror games because she does not get scared. I think the best part about watching Nini play horror games is she doesn't find scary things scary. She'll start laughing, which I think is great. But then, she'll get scared with, the kids in the games. Like, the things that I find funny, she'll get scared about. It's like, what the hell? And it feels so strange to see her get scared at those things instead. But it's so much fun. Her model's also absolutely adorable. Definitely go check her out. Or in general, scary. I guess. You smack them around. They're small. They don't have long arms. Yeah. Oh, but of course. Yeah, it's not like Boo scared. It's just like oh shit. Kids. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I mean, I don't care. You can say whatever you want. I say tons of weird shit on my stream. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah. You can say it on camera if you like. Nah, you're fine. Wait, actually, I don't know if you would... Actually, Nini, do you enjoy the observation type games? Like the observation duty type games?
You can use that.
Not really? Okay, okay. Just because I know recently I saw a few people playing the game called One Floor Above, which is kind of like an observation duty type game, but not fully. Um, and there were some like pretty creepy like jump scare moments in it. That were like some of the anomalies were like pretty creepy, like jump scary. That like really got me when I was watching people play it, and I was unsure if it was the type of game that would interest you or not. Because there were also some like really silly ones with Morty, which are great. Morty's the cat in the game. But yeah, just wanted to confirm whether you liked them or not. Okay, we need to get these done because I have more pictos that I want to. Energize attack and healing parry for sure. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else.
I'm tired. Can we camp first?
Do we gotta camp? I don't wanna. Have a good stream? Yeah, no worries, no worries. Thank you for dropping by. Hope you have a good rest of your Saturday and enjoy your rest. Because I know you rest today. Appreciate you dropping by. Mayo's Nightmare. Oh yeah, I don't remember what this is. Make sure streaming today. Oh! I forgot the schedule. My bad. I'm bad mod, sorry. Okay, so then my memory is just giga bad because I can't remember anything. I thought you did. My brain's in last week.
I see why you like throwing rocks.
You've been quiet since you saw those people.
It felt like they knew me. Like, actually knew me. I don't understand what's happening. I feel like I never understood.
Same.
Like, I'm always missing something that everyone else just...
No worries, no worries, Mochi.
Yeah, life never made sense, and I never fit, and now up here, when it was just starting to maybe feel good, then this happens, and
Yeah. I hate it too. Things we don't understand. They just make us feel small and powerless. But it helps, you know, to focus on the things I do understand, on the people I care about and who care about me. And, you know, now I feel a little less lost because at least we're lost together. What? What? Stop it. Too cheesy? No. Well, if it makes you feel better, I was even more lost when I was 16.
I heard that was because you were only thinking about girls.
Yeah, but guess what? The girls weren't thinking about me at all.
I believe that.
Yeah. You can talk to me. The family. Well, that's what the paperwork says, at least.
Well, the paperwork probably says we're dead too, so
Yeah, probably. Ooh, nice one.
I know.
I told you, don't get cocky. It was okay.
Taught me great. Nah.
Throwing rocks. Almost yanked my controller out of my hand because I was stepping on the cord. Ooh. Yeah, now we got this guy. Are you the one who's supposed to watch over the lost Gestral kids? Isn't obvious? Yeah, it's me. You've done a piss poor job. Yeah. Such disrespect. Can't you see I'm sad? No? Wait. You're expeditioners. Yes. Perfect. You like killing stuff, exploring the world, and then dying, right? I mean, not the last part. Need your help? You've heard of the lost Gestrals, right? The Gestrals who disappeared after the fracture, the ones that searchers are searching for. Well, when the searchers find one, I'll watch over them until someone from the village comes to pick them up. But 9 of these mischievous imps ran away from me. Well, until you've brought 2 back. Yeah? Where could they be now? Your cooking must have scared them away. They could be anywhere. I really want to become a searcher, but they'll never let me be one if I lose more gestrals than I find. If you see them, tell them to come back here. They'll listen to you. They like humans. For every gesture you find, I shall reward you the most precious of treasures. Ah. Is treasure gratitude? No. Who would trick someone like that? Thanks, better people. Here, take what I already owe you. Oh, is this how we get the brush heads? Yes, it is. So we have the brush head for Gustav, and now we have for Lune and Mael. Ah, but there's 9. There's not 9 characters, I don't think. So I wonder what the other rewards would be. Don't think we even have the materials to open. Not open, upgrade past 9. Oh, I do. In Virtuo stance, every burn applied is doubled. Yep. That's massive. Yeah, we'll do that. That's also massive. I kind of want to upgrade this. Plus 1 AP when stains are consumed. Oh, yeah. All right. Trebuchet. Gonna go crazy. We'll hold off. We'll hold off on leveling her. Actually, can I upgrade? What does this mean? Oh. Adding Illumina points to the character cost 1 color Illumina. There's no limit to the amount of Illumina points. Oh, yeah. Yeah, might as well upgrade these because there's no reason not to. And then add Illumina points so we can get more. Yes. That's how we do these. I forgot that. But now I remember. Critical burn, death bomb. I don't know why we would want death bomb. Critical moment could be good. But we need to get roulettes. Now we're really cooking with gas. All right. Is there anything else? Marking shots, maybe? Yeah. And then we have 4 over here. We can also get marking shots. Yeah, it's the only thing worthwhile getting. We need to get the heal parries, soon TM. We need to get, everyone has roulettes. I think there was, oh yeah, and if I can, I need to get the energized starts on Mael and everyone else. Let's talk to everyone real quick.
When was the last time you saw him?
Oh, my best friend when he asked for my
Yeah, Versa.
Your best friend is human? I thought Francois was your best friend.
Yes. I haven't.
When was the last time you saw him?
Okay.
Your best friend is human.
Yes.
Okay. Mael.
Finally found someone who loves rocks more than you.
So it seems.
Oh yeah, SK.
I think you and SKA are soulmates.
Lune.
SK must have experienced so much over the centuries.
You're gonna grill SK.
A creature of legend. Yeah, just a little.
Sayo.
A new best friend.
SKA. Yeah, he's sweet. And somehow he knows I'm a terrible swimmer. When he said that, it
Hmm.
made me think of,
I don't.
I thought it might. After
Oh.
the beach, when I was alone, I almost.
I know.
Yeah.
Lune told you.
No, but I could fill in the blanks. And
Mm-hmm.
I understand better than anyone. I'm just glad that
Yeah.
I found you before it was too late. Just like whoever found me. I like having you in my life.
Same.
Good night, Gustav.
Again, like the whole Gustav scene in the beginning, it just hits so hard, in my opinion. Such a understandable perspective. Too relatable at times. Yeah. We gotta get her crit up. I don't think there's any skills I need yet. Go sleep. Remember, nope, we gotta write in the book. Gotta get all the cutscenes. He spends some time writing his journal. He writes about SKA and how incredible it is to travel on such a legendary creature. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote. Hopefully.
Those who come after.
For those who come after. No, I know the objective. The game's literally forcing me to camp. Otherwise, I'd just beeline it to my objective. Ooh, nightmare. Or dream sequence? Either or. This guy. I still feel like this girl is related to Mael somehow, and I don't know how. Like if it's supposed to be like a sister, cousin, or something like that.
I envy them. Those who can't see. Those who know not that they are not. And those who live, blithe and free, sins forgotten, and thus absolved. A fresh dawn in their playground, while we live in shadows, swimming in ink. We are but a fragile dream, a singular weed, resisting, ever resisting, that iron dirt, that eternal law. Those who can't see, those who know not that they are not. Do you know? We are fellows. Those who know not that they are not.
Huh? I'm too stupid for this. That was way too cryptic for me to understand. Maybe it will make more sense later on, whenever I unlock more of the story. But I have no idea what the hell that's supposed to mean. Ah. A Ferris wheel.
Wanna go for a ride?
Apparently, that was where people went on dates, you know. What do you think happened in those cabins?
No, actually, my guess is this was Expedition 50. You see, they created this giant wheel right across the world.
Okay, Professor.
Mes amis, Florey's close. I can feel it.
Come on, you can fly. Can't you get Flora yourself?
Oh no. Too much effort.
Bruh.
So, wait. SGA is that powerful?
Apparently so. But also lazy.
All right, let's go.
With great power comes great lazy.
What a weird creature.
I love it. You just belly blast them like Gragas. Alright, wait. Play a Sayel because we don't use her. Actually, did I miss something back here just now? No. The game literally won't let me jump off, so there's nothing down there. That is the way I test things in this game. See if I can jump off. Because they did a really good job with the invisible walls at making sure you don't, Making sure you can't fall to your death unnecessarily. Chroma. Ouch, my jaw. What's up here? Hello. Ooh. Ooh, another diary.
The 78. Max Arts. Stealing the airships. But we knew we had to try, and it worked.
It worked.
We deserve strong leaders, not those old fools on the council hiding under the dome. Under their control, our people are condemned to a slow, inevitable extinction.
Kinda.
Their timid half-steps achieve nothing. The answers are not in Lumiere. They are out here. Our only choice is to take matters into our own hands. Fortune favors the bold. We must forge ahead with conviction.
Yeah, agreed. Okay. Well, here's one. Does it reach from over here? No. Okay. We go up. Huh? I have no idea if I was supposed to platform. Oh, there it is. It's like, I don't think I was supposed to platform up there, but I did.
Sacrifices must be made.
Howdy, howdy, Whittle. Thank you for the gifted sub to Nini. Appreciate that.
We can use that.
Ooh, new weapon. I love Gideon's voice line in Resident Evil.
Nice.
But I also got like broken because I kept watching the speed run and I just kept hearing that line over and over. But like I was just saying with my friends casually, and I was like, all right, I gotta make this an alert sound. Hello. I don't like that my L's faster. Is my fastest right now. Because I have to waste my my AP. Which is unfortunate to say the least. Big damage. And hit with the mayhem. Maybe this finishes. But the burn well. Nice. Hey, howdy, Whittle. Welcome on, because I didn't say that earlier. Hope you're having a good Saturday or Sunday, depending on your time zone. Whoop, teamwork. Nice.
Nice.
Breaking counter increase. Ooh. Okay, that's actually going to be very big for us because we are doing counters mostly. All right, Gustav. Ah, you need one more battle. Teamwork, we can drop that for breaking counter. Then confidant. No, not confident. Energizing strike, healing parry, and healing mark are the next ones that we need Gustav to level for us. Actually, let's already swap this one. For energizing attack. It's fine if Gustav does less damage. He's a setup character for the rest, anywho. Purple. Lumina.
Interesting.
Oh, I was like, why isn't my controller vibrating again? Hmm. Alright, is that... Oh, it both links up. Okay, just making sure. Nope. We attack you. I missed. There we go. Bomb. Bomb. Easy. Easy peasy. 0 damage, extra XP. Ooh, new weapon for Sael.
Lizette, 56th.
Uh-huh.
In my youth, I mistook drama for passion. Simone helped me understand the difference. Opened my eyes to an entirely different way to experience the world.
Uh-huh.
How can she be gone? How? How could they so callously, so nonchalantly destroy such a beautiful soul? Vile, vile, vile! They just killed her.
Uh-huh.
Like she was a worthless Nevron. Those cold-blooded, treacherous, despicable parasites. The night trap worked.
Mm-hmm.
We caught one of those white-haired bastards. She looks human, but I know she's a monster. She refuses to speak, but I'll make her talk, and then I will feed her to a Nevron. And the fortress can take me. I don't care. Nothing matters. I will have justice.
The masked girl, is that who she's talking about? Maybe they trapped her, and that's why she's like hella disfigured and wears the mask, and that's why she doesn't talk. That's my current theory, but I don't know. Unfortunately, these guys don't seem to have a weak spot. At least not one that I see. On guard. Let's see how much HP they have. Okay, they have a decent amount of HP. Not what I meant to do. Easy. Okay. Well, we missed one parry, which is unfortunate, to say the least. But we managed to hit the rest of them, which matters. Bum, 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 bum. Wow, we did nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Yeah, we'll finish him off. Gonna hit the mayhem. Just explode him. And that should... Yeah, Gustav is now good and ready. We can drop this, we can drop this. I need healing marks, and I need... No longer gain AP on parry, one on getting hit. Nah. And healing parry. Yep. That should suffice.
What have we here?
We need to give everyone else energizing start as a pick though also. Because having the one extra attack whenever I need a basic, or one extra AP generation, whenever I have to basic attack, is actually kind of nice. Especially the way I play. Oh. Hello. Alright, we got... Oh my god. I missed. I'm so bad. I forgot it gives them shields. Finish them off. Hit 2 times. Boom. Yep. I don't think Mayhem will finish him off, but it'll do good damage at least. Never mind. Mayhem will finish off. Nice. Lots of XP, lots of resources.
An advantage.
Ooh, first strike. Okay, that's big. Now working on something she is. I don't want her working on first strike, actually. So it doesn't matter. We'll have to hold off. Just because with these enemies, it's actually very annoying if she has first strike, because then there's a lot of wasted AP and damage. Is you? I know you. What do you mean you know us? I've seen you countless times. You have? Yet I've never grasped your essence. You are not from here. No shit. From here, our essence? I can feel it, familiar yet so different. Like everything she created. Like the creatures of darkness at the end of this path. It is but one of her many creations. Beautiful in its own way, but deadly. Her favorite combination. You mean the paintress? Why is she doing this? A creature of darkness. Ooh. I don't know. I wish I knew. It is not like her. She was my best friend, though. But she outgrew us. She had more important things, more important friends. She left me behind. Sedge. The boy has gone silent. Boy, give more lore. Okay, so we just came from there. Alright. Pick up our chroma. Nothing else down here. Big shipwreck. Building crash. Might as well rest up. Recover what little HP loss we have. Did I get first strike? I think I did. Yes. Nice. Mm-hmm. Boom. Alright, so they have less than 5,000 HP. Boom. Boom. Easy. Wait, why aren't these leveling up? Why aren't these leveling up? What the hell? I guess we could level Confidant or Energizing Pain. Energizing Pain, that's AP on getting hit? No. Or let's take Confidant then. Just because it feels like it's gonna be better. Just to level up everything. Alright, what's over here? Oh, this purple.
Interesting.
Healing Tinct. Yeah, okay, I don't see anything else. Bada boom. Bada bum. Alright, we'll go down here.
A shrine to the paintress.
Paintress destroyed our world, and someone built her a shrine.
The weak-minded turn to whatever they can to explain the unknown.
Yeah.
When you're at the mercy of a power you don't understand, you might try anything.
I don't think there is anything up here. Yeah, because if there was, it would let me snap on and grab the edge. Oh. Okay. I should have hit. It's just an awkward hit, to say the least.
Grace.
Huh? Why did you do that?
Let the ink flow.
That's fine. We win. Roulette.
Lucille of the 50th. Our beautiful wheel. Wedged upon the rocks. The casualty of the massive serpent of the sea. But even shattered, its presence is still comforting. Adrian and Gabriel are doing their best to sustain morale, but with no food, no clean water, no way to fix the wheel, our fate is quite clear. To me, at least. But I have no desire to hold back the hopes of others. Perhaps. Perhaps we will find a way back. Still. These moments of quiet, sitting on the beach, are also a source of contentment. All our lives we've been running, trying to outrace time, trying to reach an unreachable goal. And now we can finally rest. At least we got to see some of the wonders of this world. Even the serpent. cruel as it is, it's a deadly elegance that is mesmerizing. But oh, what other marvels might we have seen had we been able to keep rolling? I sometimes wonder what it would have been like to grow up outside the dome. Perhaps even live amongst the Nevrons. Could we have achieved a form of peace? Or even prospered alongside them?
Peace was never an option. However, I legitimately thought Gustav was memeing about the idea of the giant wheel being this giant wheel. Okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure the other thing was just a normal Ferris wheel. I thought he was memeing that it was Expedition 50 that created it. Okay. Interesting. I did not expect that bit of levity. Alright, Chroma.
Interesting.
Chroma.
Well, that will help.
Alright. We climb up hither. Oh. Okay, so that's just a loop-de-loop. Okay. That felt very unnecessary then. Why did she go first? Okay. Ah, of course. So much AP cheese that happened there. Easy peasy. Even if I missed the first one, doesn't matter. We have more than enough damage, unless Roulette completely screwed us on all of them. There we go. Now Gustav finally finishes leveling that. Right? Yes. Okay. So now... Sure. No, actually, no. No. Okay. However, everything aside from auto, death, and that one are now good and ready. So let's grab augmented cancer already have. Powerful revive, doesn't matter. 50% chance on first hit. No. I have this as a thingy. Oh, I didn't finish leveling that one up. Weird. Okay. Where are the other attacks ones? Shit. I wish it would let me order them like alphabetically or something like that, but they're actually I can. Nice. Okay, yeah, nice. Yeah, I want them alphabetical versus by level. Because the level is nice and all, but it doesn't make sense to me. Whenever I'm trying to find things later. Okay. So that's what that path was. I feel like I'm being ambushed. Okay, I was. Boom. All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she doesn't need anything.
Prepare to meet your
Yeah. Giga overkill. Energizing break. Done. I think it was called Variety or Versatile. That. Energizing break. Bye bye. After a free aim base, yes. Ooh, purple. Lumina. No. Ooh, blue.
Nice.
SOS. Apply powerful when falling below. Ooh, okay. That's pretty good. Pretty helpful. Okay. Trying to think. So, I don't think I've missed anything yet. Aside from one item way back in an earlier zone. But aside from that, I think I've managed to hit every single item so far. I know there was some that I couldn't buy because I was broke, but now I bought them all. At least all the ones that I'm aware of. So I should be pretty good where I'm at. Yeah, you get the chroma. Can't jump off, so there's nothing for me that way. Climb. Let's see. We're missing chip damage. Who cares?
Looks like a farm.
Like old times, eh?
Anything in here? No. Nothing inside there. Nothing up there. Right, 'cause I can't jump up here. I don't think so anyways. Okay, yeah. Nothing for me up there. We go this way. Hello. No. So I kind of don't want to hit the balls now. Ooh, big damage. Interesting. Not quite sure I understand why we went twice in a row. Alright, I messed that up, but that's fine. It all worked out in the end. First strike, confidant. Yeah, just auto death and energizing pain. Oh, and SOS. Okay, we'll get rid of versatile. Real quick for SOS. This should be good.
Interesting.
Okay, can't jump off there. I think they're both paths that lead to the same thing. Yeah. Alright. Onwards and upwards. I remember there being a puzzle room maze thing in one of the areas nearby, and it pissed me off because I was so bad at it. And then, like, I got it to work out of like just sheer dumb luck, and I don't even know what the hell I did. Fosse equipo. Alright, buy that. We fight him. Obviously, we use my elm. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I'm stupid. Okay, it's fine. Well, why the hell did I do that? Ooh. Yes. Buy the Luminas. Buy that. We'll get 15 or 45, not 15. I'm stupid. Is there not a way back up? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Oh my god, that was a shortcut. I mean, I bought everything that I wanted, so it's not that big a deal, but it's a big deal. So we need to run all the way back through. We need to unlock the shortcut again. So I'm like, I feel like I just missed something, or I did something really dumb, and I did. Oh, I'm so stupid. This is what I get for being slightly tired.
A storm is coming.
Okay. It worked out. 1 second. Gotta tab one more time real quick. Probably for some dumb shit. It's always some stupid shit over here in this Discord. Blah, blah, blah. I do not care. Where am I? And this is... what day? I fucking detest this Discord. It's so nonsensical. It's so nonsensical. Whatever. Alright. Back to the game. Damn it! No, I have to do a lot of that run-in rigmarole again. So yeah, that way was not the way. This way was the way. Sprint faster. I feel like whenever you switch to Lune, you should be much quicker. She's not even running, so you're not even, like, limited to human leg length strides and stamina to run at all. You're just kind of zooming. All right, did we? Oh, it's up here. Then we went to was it double up? So yeah, we got the SOS here. Then we walked this way. Right? Wrong? Oh? Where the hell did I go? It wasn't this way. No. Did I already go down that way? And I really just don't remember? Do I really just not remember going this way? Yes, I really don't remember going this way. Okay, yeah. I'm so glad this confirms how stupid I am so often. It's like, where am I? Yes. I remember now. Howdy, Dank. Welcome on. Hope you're doing good and well today. Yes, we went this way. And then we have these enemies. Okay, let's just open up the shortcut just so I have it. And then we can go back to going through this properly. Thank you for the hydrate, Dank. Appreciate that. Absolutely blast this person in the face. All right. Bum. Easy. Okay, gonna crawl through here. Yes, we talk to this gestural. Oh. Alright. Now we don't need to run through all that again. We just continue back from over here. No bonus loot. Oh my. Oh, damn it. Alright. Before we... what the fuck? What was that sound the game made? Before we deal with that, let's go over... might as well run around over here. Okay. I guess climbing up there is not intended. Because it's not grabbing it. Okay, I think this is the way we go if we want to dodge a fight or two. Yeah. I don't know if I'm exploring in an efficient way. I think I'm going the right way, which is wrong. Because I want to explore. Alright. We'll go down the main road. So we're going to run back real quick. Go down Main Street. And then fight our way forward. Because we also scared Orby over here.
Well, that will help.
Oh, that will help. Alright. Ratatouille. Yeah, get over there. So we can fight you. Pétanque. Huh? I missed one. That's so upsetting. Alright. Ooh. Gonna go again. And then we will set him up with the mark. That way, Mael can hit as hard as possible. There we go. You're not fleeing. You're not going nowhere. I've got you for 3 minutes. Dude, me and my best friend have been quoting that line from the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movie so much lately. Any game where you, like, kind of get someone locked in a battle with you, or it's a forced encounter, you immediately like, I got you for 3 minutes. We're so fucking stupid. Well, that's why we're best friends. Alright, that should set me up for a good next round. Ah. Not one mark. Unfortunate. The burn? Not enough. Oh, I missed. Oh, because I'm low HP, I now get the SOS. Boom. Boom. Easy. And I was like, why the hell did I get something? A boof. That's why. SOS power activated. Alright, let's see. Am I missing anything? What? Oh, there's that. And then here's the last. No, that's not the last one. Huh? Oh. There's the last one. Ooh. What is this weapon? I know it's a Mael one. I'm not going to switch. But it's pretty. In defensive stance, gain AP also... Wait, gain AP also gives 1 AP to allies. Okay, so this is if I'm playing support Mael. Right now I'm playing like hyper carry Mael. That's why I'm using Medallum. Ah, that's kind of cool. Alright, if we were meant to go up there, the game would let me grab on. Alright. Jump over this stuff. So much debris. We've already gone around this? Yes. Alright, so nothing over there. There is... something over here? Oh, not for us right now. We don't have the thing needed to unlock that portion of the map yet. So now we do in fact go up here. Okay. That's where that led. And now we go this way, which is the correct way. Alright, alright. I thought I was going the right way accidentally. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, there we go. Ooh, another of the world side quest never ends. Abandoned and incomplete, entrapped in stone. Quite the situation I'm in, right? Dot, 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 dot. If you don't say something in the next few seconds, I'll knock myself to sleep. How did this happen? Good night, then. I do not exactly know, but I can certainly guess it has to do with the mysteries. Perhaps you could tell us a little bit more. Oh, you want to know more? Just a moment. I am wondering what I could ask in exchange. You fucking rat. You're not really in a position of power here. A poor threat, sadly, in my weakened, incomplete state. anything could kill me at this point. The others, they possess shiny, shimmering rocks glistening on their back. Uh-huh. Why I lack the same luster, I do not know, but it maddens me. We could potentially help you with that. I hope you can. The cavern might be your best bet. If you could find 3 of those luminous rocks, ooh, I will be magnificent. Okay. So, we're gonna go into a cave and find some rocks for him. Which probably means I need to kill 3 guys. Here's the cave. That was easy. Do I have... It should just be auto death and some other nonsense, right? Yeah, auto death and then the energizing pain. We'll take that. Why not? Yahoo! Alright, finding loot here should actually be Omega oh, yeah. Should be Omega Giga easy. You ever get that, like, when you look over an edge, that feeling, like, in your like, lower stomach, where it's kind of, like, drops from, like, the height? I just had that, but I thought I was gonna fall. Okay, I think these are the luminous stones it's talking about. So I guess I don't need to kill anything. I could just run around everything and loot it. Bomb. Nope. Dodge. Yep. Smack this guy. Unfortunate.
Get ready.
Alright. Boom. Boom. Nope. Get countered. Burn doesn't kill him, unfortunately. But this will. I need more AP. No way. Bum. Easy. Oh, these aren't the stones. No, these are the stones. Okay, I gotta smack them. I was like, yes? No. Yes? Hello. Boom. Boom. Come on. Oh my god. Roulette. Fuck this all 3 times. Yeah. There we go. 2, 3. Yeah, we'll hold on. Boom. Massive overkill. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Absolutely devastating. All right. Purple. Lumina. Delicioso. Okay. Guess there's nothing for me up there.
An advantage.
An advantage. Alright, this is loops. Alright, nothing up there. Oh, yeah. Come on. Bunny hops, bunny hops. I need the high ground. I need to see. Okay, so I dropped from there. I think that path is the correct path. That path leads down. Oh, there's my last rock. Alright. I need the Assassin's Creed eagle sound whenever you do the lookout points to reveal the like objectives on the map. Oh yeah. Fickin' rock. Rocher. Bomb. Bomb. That's what you get for just jumping at me. Ooh, that goes deep board. Okay. Ooh, perp.
An advantage.
Lumina. So this was the shadow path that I saw. Right. Sorry for the hiccups. Oh, they hurt. Oh, I'm too old for this. I'm gonna die. This is it, guys. Alright. That's down here. Oh. Big boss. Purple.
Wow.
Recot. Nothing. Chill. I wasn't ready to fight you. I'm not done exploring. Now we're gonna beat your ass. Bum. Bum. Ah, fucking GG. Bum. That's what you get. You rush at us, die. 1 AP on parry, but damage received is doubled. Ooh, interesting. Gustav, you know what you have to do? Replace this with P, Perilous Parry. Perilous Parry the platypus.
An advantage.
An advantage. Oh, this is the mansion. Oh, okay. So we have another room for the mansion. Unlocks now. ... Examine. What do we get? What's inside the closet? Oh. Hey, it's an outfit. Hell yeah. Wait. Oh, okay. It always switches back to Mael. So it's always going to be a Mael thing. Nothing for anyone else. Sedge. Ooh, pretty. Knock knock. Oh, okay. So this is what this room is. There's still so many more rooms left in the mansion that we've yet to unlock. Yeah, that's still locked. That's still locked. I think it's really interesting the way they handle the mansion. Alright, so I need to... Wait, can I... There's no door. If I just leave the front door, does it take me back out there? I forget. But we might as well do some quick level ups. Boom. Boom. Alright. Recover 5% HP per foretold applied. Stun skills always apply 10 foretold, but all damage taken is doubled. That sounds like my kind of gamba. Alright, let's get out. Okay, cool. It takes us right back to where we came in. I didn't see anything else. Onwards and upwards. We... Does it make more sense? I think it makes more sense for us to already go back to that one Nevron and give him his rocks before I like just fully dive forward and then it becomes annoying to come back here. Yeah. Let's just do this now. Because I will forget if I did or did not do it if I don't do it now. Is this what you were looking for? Show rock crystal. Oh, mistress, this luster. Yes. Would you mind inserting them on my back? I hope we won't regret this. Patoink, patoink, patink. Oh, the ecstasy. Look at me. I am perfect. And you're another bargain. Of course, I have not forgotten. But surely you can first let me enjoy these. No. Ah, the bliss. Monk. Do we need to fight him? Ooh. Auto shell. Apply shell for 3 turns on turn start. Confidant. Bye-bye. Auto shell. Alu. Shiny, shimmering, glistening. Exactly how I wanted. Tell me about your mistress. Ah, our mistress. She is loving. She made us with great pride and care. However, there are times when even she makes mistakes. I am living proof of that. Oh, mistress, forgive. I did not mean to speak ill of you. Please forgive me. Why does it have trouble speaking now? We passed a shrine to the priestess, or paintress. Do you know who made it? Did any of them survive? No. A long time ago, they came to me. They spoke as if they knew the mistress. They revered her, but what they spoke of, the paintress, her description, did not match. The mistress.
So, does that mean the paintress has multiple forms?
More likely, she has allies or lieutenants, like the man on the beach.
Ba-da-ba-ba. Is this gonna... Cat got your tongue. Dot. Damn it. Okay. I guess we're done. We're not attacking. I don't know what happens. I want to save all of these guys. Help them. Actually, is there a way to check like my inventory? Yeah, inventory. Boom. Quest items. Rock crystals done. Skin, we need to feed it to the dude. Wooden stick. Jesuit kids are fond of old wooden sticks. Okay, lumiere, old key. Mushroom. Oh! There is someone at the Joshua village we need to give the mushroom to. We didn't do that. Okay. I need to remember to do that. Or you guys need to remind me to do that next time I'm in the Joshua village. But okay. Because I was thinking if I found the resin, or a new resin to give to that first Nevron that wants light. Damn. Nice. Giga nice. Boom. Boom. Oh, I was about to be very upset if I still failed to kill it. Boom. Easy. Thank you. Saw it off. Alright, we've already explored the rest of this cave. Now we go this way. Up, up, and away. What's over here? Blue item. Oh. Oh, okay. Alright, alright. We got a platformer. I see. I see you, game. I don't like playing a platformer. I'm already dreading whenever I finally do the one. Oh my god, why didn't she jump? I'm already dreading the one jump puzzle challenge for an outfit where it's just going up or getting up or whatever the hell that game is called. That rage game. Oh my god, I'm dreading it. It was a nightmare to do the... Oh yeah, yeah. It was a nightmare to do the first time. So I'm not looking forward to doing it this time. Breaking shots, 50%. Ooh. Oh, I did not, I could even do that. We're doing perilous parry there. Auto shell there. So we wait. We wait patiently. And then we get the breaking shots. Okay. Alright, that was that way. This is the way. Hello. Oh yeah, I don't know. Okay. Oh my god. Bomb. Bomb. This should kill. Damn. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Alright. The burn should kill. Yes. Alright. Unfortunately, we missed one of those parries. But we at least got one of them. So Mayo has just enough AP to do that. Nothing. Purple Lumina. Nice. I think that's the correct way, obviously. I sense something scary. Eskie, don't bullshit me. You're giga powerful. Alright. What? Ah. Okay. Okay. Alright, before we go down here, let's make sure that there's nothing. Okay, yeah, no. There's is the only thing that's over here. Okay. Just making sure. So we went from behind. Okay, okay. I'm trying to orientate myself to know where I am in relation to where we just came from. to understand backtracking wise how much I'm gonna have to do. Boom. Boom. Easy. Free XP, free money. Can I climb this? Alright, nope. Nothing up there for me. Because the game is not letting me do so. Come on, come on. Bunny hop, bunny hop. Boop, boop. Alright, nothing up there for me. This game is literally fighting me to bunny hop. Okay. Over here. Alright, there's a grapple hook over there. Before we do that, hop. Hello? Loot? Anything? Alright, there's a big bastard over there. Oh. Sword lady. And a purple. I just saw a purple. Alright. Boom. Boom. Nice. Boom. And then, yeah, dead. Yeah. Easy peasy. Parallel. Yes. Perilous is done. So now we get breaking shots. Auto shell. I like auto shell. We'll leave auto shell on. Why not?
Great.
Recoat. Oh ho ho. Almost messed up.
Nice.
In fueling mark, mark targets deal 30% less damage. Alright. I'll remove auto shell for... Where is it? A, B, C, D, E. Inferiorly marked, there it is. We'll get that. It's kind of pointless because we don't really leave things marked for very long. And we also just deal lots of damage. I made sure I maxed out our speed so things wouldn't get a chance to hit us normally if it's marked. So, kind of a shmeh pick though, but we get to pick those nonetheless. Ho ho. Alright, nice. Alright. Doing the grapple hooks makes me feel like Spider-Man from Into the Spider-Verse. The way we just like kind of like jettison ourselves forward and then kind of flip about. It's just like when Miles Morales is kind of zooming.
What have we here?
Lumina. What else? What else? I feel like I'm missing loot. I do apologize for anyone with motion sickness at me snapping the camera around back and forth, side to side, rapidly, because I'm just trying to make sure I'm not missing any loot and I'm scanning. All right. We'll just finish this one off. Okay, or not. Roulette will screw us for once. Let's take care of that.
Gustav, don't die.
I'm trying. Yeah, we got to get rid of those armors. That way we can properly hit. Yes, yes. Boom. Boom. I'll use Pierce on this guy. Oh shit! I did not expect that. I'll take it. Roulette screwed us in the last one. Ah, I should have shot one time over here. That's fine. Mayhem does so much damage. Easy. Easy breezy cover girl. Healing tinks also give 1 AP. Ooh. Okay, and that is one of the next ones that we'll do. Though I rarely... Oh, okay, so I guess if you heal someone mid-combat, it will not only heal them, it'll give them 1 AP. I could see how that'd be useful. Though I never do it. Alright, nothing over here. Nothing over here? Question mark? Maybe something over here? Alu? Oh ho ho. Wait, no, this is the right way. I looped back. No. Damn it. Okay. Okay, we gotta run back. That's annoying. Oh, I went the wrong way. Alright, shortcut. I do appreciate that the game does give a decent amount of shortcuts. In case you make mistakes like that. But I wish you gave a little more. Alright, we go this way. This way leads to... No. Now the question is, have I already forgotten what the mistake was that I did? The answer is yes. But maybe I can not make the same mistake twice. Can I learn from my mistakes? Am I better than an animal? So far, no. Okay, we went up. And then the mistake was going this way and grabbing that. So that was the mistake. So instead, we go back up. Wait, was there not another path? Am I? Yeah, this was okay. I'm like, I could have sworn I remember seeing a different path.
An advantage.
An advantage. Ooh, what's this weapon? Lune. Weapon. Ice skills cost 1 less AP. I don't play Ice Lune. I play all elements. Avatar The Last Airbender Lune. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. I cannot remember if this was a final boss or not. I remember this. I remember this. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna leave it up to you. I do remember what this is. Do we want to end on a very big note? Or would we rather start next week off on a really big note? Because if we do this, I'm going to end stream immediately after. Like, as soon as we finish this next part, we'll be ending stream. Or, this is how we start next stream. And, or next stream being on Wednesday for Expedition, because tomorrow we're doing more Darkest Dungeon 2. Oh, I remember this. Oh, no. Oh, this is like... Oh, okay. This is a big part of the game. This is a big moment. This was like, I think one of the first times I actually streamed Expedition 33. Oh, I didn't even see that you got automated. My bad. My bad, Mochi. But yes, this was actually, I think, the very first time I tried streaming Expedition, and okay, I'm trying to think. I think actually the best move would be we push this to next Wednesday. Howdy, Hugo. Welcome on. He got right at the end because, like, I remember this next part of the game, and it fucking broke me the first time. It broke me the first time we played. Howdy, Bia. Welcome on. Hope you're doing good and well. You know what? No. We'll push through. By the way, for anyone who doesn't know, this is Bia, the person that made this amazing, absolutely fantastic PNG that we're using now. She absolutely cooked at this. I absolutely love this so much, Bia. Thank you. I've shared it with all my friends, my IRL friends too. I was showing my brothers this morning, and they're like, "All right, Key, stop." I'm like, no, look how amazing this is. And they're like, "All right, stop spamming us with this." I've been bugging everyone with it because I love it so much. Yeah, no, I absolutely love it. It's so beautiful. And then the emotes too. You know, we'll just do it now. I'd rather rip the band-aid off now. So we'll do this last big boss fight, and this last big moment. It'll be just like the first time I streamed this. But I hope you're doing well. It's nice to see you drop by. It's actually a really tough boss.
Alright, let's get rid of him. The rock should be nearby.
But I'm hoping that because we're not as over leveled as I was in my first playthrough, but we're also not playing on hard, so I'm hoping that we should kind of just breeze through this. Oh wait, no. I remember there's something I'm supposed to shoot on him that's a weak point, and I can't remember what it is. Is it his baby arm? I think it's his baby arm. Alright. But If Mael can just hit really hard, then we can avoid the need for it altogether. Unfortunate. Across the board, we didn't get a mark. I missed the last one. Damn it. Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Ooh, big damage. Dizzy's a status effect that makes it harder for your characters to aim. Good thing we're not trying to aim. Not right now, anyways. We are getting ready to break. Ooh, because we missed one parry. Unfortunate. It's okay. We break with Lune. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, phase 2.
Hey, don't jinx us. No need to invite misfortune.
I don't see any stones.
But yes.
Happening?
Misfortune.
Misfortune. Oh wait, actually, I should do something real quick. Okay. We let him act first. Oh, he's stunned. Okay, that was miserable delayed timing. That's what it was. Okay. I remember these. Real quick. Real quick. Just for anyone that is curious or does want... No, not this. Close that. Open this. This. Completo. These. For anyone who is potentially interested in getting your own stuff, here is BB's VGen. Definitely go check her out and definitely go calm her. Her art is so cute, it's so adorable. She's done a couple of my emotes also. 3 of my favorite ones. The head pat, the Monka, and then the blink blink. I love the blink blink so much. But she does lots of very cute art. Definitely go check her out. Definitely calm her. I meant to do that earlier. I totally forgot. I was like, wait a minute. It's like, right? Something in the back of my head was like, wait, you're forgetting something. You're forgetting something. 1. Oh, I'm dizzy. 2. 3. Where's 4? Oh, there's 4. Boom. There we go. Yes, anyone who has not checked her out, definitely check her out. Definitely go calm her and spam her with all the art requests. It is so worth it. She's been an absolute wonder and joy to work with every time I have. Cannot recommend her enough. Bum. Of course, of course. It'd be criminal not to recommend you and show people your VGen, because it is so unbelievably worth it. And then we gotta smack him. Doom. There we go. But yes, she is amazing. And then I know I'm gonna commission Choco again soon, so I'll spam her later. Yeah, the Lantern Boy. Bum bum. Set him on fire. Ah, he's dead. Doesn't matter. But we're gonna overkill him. Yeah, for anyone who also watches Mimo or Mocha, BB also made some PNG tubers for both of them too, which are just so cute. They're so amazing, which is the main reason why I was like hawking her comms for as soon as they opened up to get this one. I knew with how absolutely adorable theirs were. I'm like, I gotta get one.
Is it
Mayo, shh.
really dead?
Looks
Stop
like
jinxing things.
Is this it?
Boom.
All right. Ready to sail like a snake. Just jump, mes amis. It's not that high.
We can finally cross the sea.
You're
You don't happen to have some wine stashed away, do you?
Wine?
Hey, you can do this.
I hate water.
She doesn't seem that far now,
nope.
does she?
Yeah. Wanna throw one more rock?
The others are waiting, but
You might reach it.
okay.
Ah, it's this scene. This broke me. I know.
What about that one?
Does it really matter?
How does Mayo not see him?
Well, like I always say, it's not about the rock. It's more about run.
Gustav.
Please run.
I think the worst part is like Miles just covered in his blood. And had to just deal with this. Watching this.
Why? Why are you doing this?
I think the worst part is knowing this is a losing battle. And there's nothing I can do. I actually wonder if there's like a feasible way to
Take him down.
to beat him. Or if it's always pointless.
We've done nothing to you. We should be on the same side.
Yeah.
Let her go.
Yeah, because his health bar, I think, is just constantly regenning at the top.
For those who come off.
Yeah, because it doesn't even move. He doesn't care.
Something's going on up there.
Yeah.
Escape. Get us up there!
I know. Like, that is the one thing is like doing the outfits immediately removes any level of seriousness that there is in this game. Because I pick the silly ones every time. Always gotta go with the baguette skin. It doesn't even matter. He wasn't even trying. And that's when, you know, the arm falls off. He changed outfits. He's no longer baguette.
For those who come after.
Yeah.
Right?
No. You promised.
Bro, I have a gaping hole in my chest. Luckily, it doesn't hit as hard this time as it did the first time. The first time I actually, like, had an end stream because I was on the border of crying. And it's like I knew it was gonna happen too, but like I didn't realize this was the part that he died. The first time I played. Oh my god.
Sacrifices must be made.
That is the worst sound alert right now. But thank you for the gift and sub to me, Erika. Appreciate it, bud.
But this is a kindness. Not a cruel.
Sacrifices were made. It was also we could get Verso. Gifted lift the mood.
How could you let her take such a risk?
You only care when things are right in front of you. My sweet child, you are supposed to stay home. I told you not to worry. But since you're here now, just stay put.
What are you saying? You must go home now. This does not involve you.
When this is over, we'll go home together.
No.
I don't remember this. Is this a new cutscene? Did I skip this by accident the first time through? I don't remember that at all.
It's to you now. But we both want what's best for our families. I'm sorry you're caught in the middle, but I did try to warn you. It's been a while.
Verso.
Stay out of this. You chose to walk away. You don't get to come back now and interfere.
Yeah.
A lifetime. It's time to let her go.
A lifetime. A lifetime with my family torn apart. No. I want my family back.
And I want Gustav back.
It's not your family. But she is. You would use her. She chose to come. I didn't make the rules between you two.
Hmm.
Hey. You alright? It's okay. I'll handle things here. Get back to your friends. Go.
That's it. You set us down this path. But are you ready for the consequences?
She'll never paint again.
Hmm. She the paintress? She Mael? She Dark Mael? Ah, I hate how cryptic the story is, but I was told it all makes sense at the end. I feel like I'm misremembering this entire part of the game. So I thought there was a small part of cutscene where Lune and Sayel ask what happened to Gustav.
Last time we sat together like this. In Lemire, mourning our parents.
Seems like every time we're together, it's to grieve. I wish we could have spent more time in less hopeless contexts.
The plan doesn't change. We aim for the monolith. We keep heading north. With Esquier's help, we can make it. We lost the Lumina converter, so
It's okay, we can think about that later.
the backups were destroyed by that man, but Expedition 32 will bring more. Their chances will be better. We need to prepare them. I should update our journals. But
Mm-hmm.
It's okay.
The baguette skins really just undermine the moment so much.
Tomorrow will still come.
Ciel.
This seemed important.
The arm.
If you want to reach the monolith, best path is through the quarry up north.
Who are you?
And where did you get that expedition uniform?
Strange way to say thank you. Sorry I couldn't save your friend. I'm wearing an expedition uniform because I, too, am an expedition.
What? What do you mean you're an... I've never seen you before.
First expedition. Expedition Zero.
Expedition Zero. But how are you alive and not...
Old? I don't know exactly, but some of us stopped aging and were not affected by the gamage.
Some of you. Like the man on the cliff.
I'm not. Our commander.
Why? Why did he massacre our team?
How could he turn on his own people?
Mm-hmm.
He believes his immortality is a gift from the painters. Killing her will kill him too, and he enjoys living forever.
And you don't.
Burying everyone you know while you live on can weigh you down a bit. I couldn't help your friend, but perhaps I can help you.
You want to join us?
If you don't mind the company. Yes.
So, if I want to kill Renoir, I have to kill the paintress first.
Yes.
What's your name?
Versa.
So yeah, I got just barely into Act 2 in my previous playthrough. Monoko is as far as I got, really, and like one zone past that. So a lot of things from here on are going to be absolutely brand new for me really, really soon. Mayo, CL, alright, can interact with them. Alu, Lune.
Expedition Zero left 67 years ago.
6-7.
You...
About
It's so stupid.
Tell me about the fracture.
I'm not going to get much sleep tonight.
Expedition...
About 100.
Tell me about the...
Okay. That's just...
I'm not
I
gonna
forget that this game actually does a pretty good job at not requiring you to spam dialogues with people too much. Verso. Yeah, that hits harder, I think, than anything else I have, so there's no point. Plus, I need to get Verso weapons instead of anything else. Alright, so let's finish up this campsite, and then I think we'll wrap up from there. Did we find another lost gestural? I think we might have. No. I thought we did. It was a Nevron, is what we found. Escape.
You've put on a lot of weight.
I could say the same for you, you giant marshmallow. Bet you lost your stones again.
You know me. But now you're here. We can go find them.
Yeah, buddy. We'll find them. Tell me, did you tell them about... you know what?
Oh, my master word. I promised.
Great. I'm counting on you.
Always, mon ami.
Yes.
Verso, mon ami.
Esquier, mon ami. I feel like I haven't seen you in years.
3 years, 67 days, and roughly 10 hours.
10 hours and 7 minutes.
Oh, you've been counting too.
Lovely. De
Francois finally move out and get his own
Francois. I like making them say the French names.
Francois would miss me too much. He hates napping alone.
If you're here, then isn't he napping alone?
Oh, he must miss me so much. Poor Francois.
I'm sure he'll survive.
Yes, yes, yes.
So how did these expeditioners convince you to leave your cave?
They're all so nice.
Mhm.
Well, the super nice one died, but the others are cool too. You can make some friends too. It's been a long time since you made new human friends.
Ooh, do I butter up Esquier? Nah.
I don't know what I think about friendships with expeditioners.
Losing a rock is better than never having a rock. Ask me how I know.
Debatable.
I hope we won't lose them like the others.
So,
Same.
you lost your stones again. How did you lose them this time?
Yeah, I lost them on a trip back from the Chestrel River right after you left.
I brought your stones back 10 times now. Are you losing them on purpose?
I lose them so we can go on more adventures.
That's a good reason. To adventure then.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's a friendship thing in this game. I don't know what it does,
To adventure.
but I vaguely remember this being a system in the game. Current objective with blah blah blah. Alright, we go EP times. I think this should be the final cutscene.
I'm really sorry it didn't arrive sooner. Is your brother?
Something like that.
Losing family is difficult.
I know. I know what you're going to say. You want to offer your condolences. You want to say something comforting. But I don't need it. I've had enough condolences. I've lost so many families now. I just need...
Vengeance.
Can you please go?
So honestly, so like kind of versatile to like get the arm, keep the journal, like bring all these things back for them. We can swim. All right. That is it. Yeah, I think it's a great stopping point for the day. I'm so glad it did not break me like it did the first time because, yeah, the first time I got to this part in the game, I was like, I'm about to break down crying. I barely held it together to do an outro. But this time, I think because I knew full well ahead of time, I was fine. But man, was it rough? Because like even the first time though, like I knew it was gonna happen, but I didn't know when it was gonna happen, and I think that's the part that sucked. I did not know going into this area, into that boss fight, was the big deal because I was more concerned about doing the boss fight and like surviving that, and then everything happened afterwards. It's like, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. It's like no, and that was just rough. But it's all good now. I'm okay. But I think a lot of it comes with knowing that it was gonna happen, so it doesn't harm me as much. But thank you all for joining me today. It's been an absolute pleasure. Uh, Again, I absolutely love the new PNG, and I hope you guys are enjoying it just as much as I am. I do find it a little comical that like I'm playing a somewhat serious game, and I try to stay silent during most cutscenes so I don't talk over them. And you just have me in the corner napping. It's so undermining of the seriousness of what's going on, but I think it's funny nonetheless because it is very realistic to how I am IRL. But yes, thank you, Via. I'm so happy with it. It's so amazing. And again, anyone who is interested, definitely check her out. Sleeping through dialogue, exactly. But definitely go check her out. Definitely go commission her because she does amazing art. Her emotes are top tier. Her art's so cute. She's able to turn me into this little goofy guy. It's amazing. She's an absolute pleasure to work with. But I hope you guys all have a fantastic rest of your nights or mornings, depending on your time zones. We'll be streaming again tomorrow. Some Darkest Dungeon 2, Kingdoms for the Crimson Court. I think we hit the first escalation last time. I can't remember. But we'll be burning through that, and after that, based on the poll, we'll be starting the Black Reliquary for Darkest Dungeon 1, which is it's considered a mod for the game, but it's essentially like a game overhaul because from the ground up, it is completely redone. I think they completely make new abilities for almost all the characters. They introduce a couple new characters. It's a completely new story, completely new voice acting, if I remember correctly. It is just its own beast in entirety, and I'm super excited because I remember seeing it when it was just like early access playtest stuff, and they were adding more content for it constantly. And I'm like, nah, I don't want to play it yet because it's not going to be done, and I don't want to like hit the end point and be like, ah, well, there's nothing more I can do. But yes, this is just I'm excited. I'm excited to play Darkest One, Black Reliquary. I'm excited to do mini games. But yes. Thank you all for joining me. It's been an absolute pleasure. We will be raiding today. We'll be actually raiding into my friend Day. She is. Let me just make sure that she's still online and she's not planning to go offline. Hopefully she doesn't go offline soon. I know she originally said it was gonna be a 6 hour stream, and there's like 7 minutes before 6 hours hits. But let's go show her some love and support. She is doing a charity stream right now, and she's also celebrating her 2 year anniversary on Twitch. So let's go show her some love. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Here's raid message. Here is Discord for anyone who is interested in joining that to have the latest updates on when I'm streaming, or for community nights, or talk about D&D, board games, any and all that between. Here's the tubers. Also, if you're interested in D&D and board games, or just helping me reach a partner over on the tubers, as I am trying to partner push over there. But yeah, thank you for joining me today. It's been an absolute pleasure. Kind of sucks to end on a very somber note like that, but it is what it is. Hope you guys have a fun rest of your weekends, or Saturday nights, Sunday mornings, again, depending on time zones. And I will see you guys next time. Peace. Wait. I did all this wrong. I did it all wrong. I finished the outro thing too quickly. But there we go. No, no, thank you for joining. It's a pleasure. I hope you had fun. And again, thank you so much for the PNG tuber, um, BB. It's so amazing. I'm so happy with it. As soon as you sent me the files, the final files, I was immediately like, all right, I'm like, come on, video tube. Like, I gotta set this up properly. I gotta get it ready. Never did something so quickly in my life. Normally, I'm like, I'll do it in like in an hour or so, and then I'll forget and do it a day or two later. But I was too pumped. I was too excited. I had to do it immediately. But yes, yes. Thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you guys next time. Huh, the raid message thing isn't working. I don't have a raid message. It's okay. What'd you say? Harry, Harry, the hope you know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm bad with reading messages. I'm super bad with them. Just no raid message. Sorry, guys. We're just going right into it right now.